Good morning, everyone. This is Andrea, the Traveling and Saving Chief, and I am so thankful for you to be here. Welcome to anyone that is new to my channel. This video will be focused on travel savings, and I'm going to do that in many different ways. This is my Wondering Wednesday video because I'm definitely about to become a wanderer when I retire from the Air Force on 1 September of 2025. I'm a divorced mom of 3 grown-ups. I am also working my way out of a huge debt-free marathon where I started with $48,594 worth of mainly credit card debt. So I'm working through that. I'm under $20,000 at this point. Like I said, I will be retiring from the Air Force after 30 years. So I'm super excited to be here. This community has helped me in amazing ways that I never could have dreamed possible. I want to show you, before we get started, the May Village Hop calendar. This is from Donna, powered by creativity, and Budget with Mama Bear. And what I wanted to share is that we just finished an amazing April Q1 check-in month where every day we had a different person go over their Q1 goals. We heard so much different thing other than just financial goals. So I will encourage you to go check out that. The playlist is on Donna's channel if you've missed anything. In addition, on this calendar for May, we are going to have May motivation. Okay. So on the days that you do not see a hop person for the village hop, you will have motivational videos. So we'll have a playlist for those as well. And that's why I wanted to make sure that I showed you this. I have to get everything organized. So I printed my calendar out, and then I will, of course, get it cut out and put where it needs to go into my village hop. But for this video, let's count and see how much we are saving for travel. 20, 40, 65, 75, 85, 95, 105, 10, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So we are saving $125 for this video. And we do need to close out all fives. Okay. We do need to close out. Actually, I'm going to leave a spot just in case we get a 10, as we may need to condense with those 20s. I think I'm actually going to first, instead of starting with the travel savings, I'm going to close out my, should have had it out and ready. I didn't. It is early morning on Wednesday that I'm recording this. And I'm going to finish my Declutter challenge because we do need to get that finished in the month of April so we can count it in our completed challenges for the month. Are you saving with me for retirement? This is a free challenge in my Ko-fi page. We are at $63. We'll be saving $7 more on this coming Friday. But it's never too late to catch up with us. If you'd like to save, please go check that out. This is my Declutter challenge for the month of April. And grabbing my bingo dabber. We are going to go ahead and finish this out. And you guys, I am doing a great job of decluttering the house. That was expired coupons, old magazines, dried out pens, unused notebooks, outdated manuals. I'm really bad about outdated manuals. I think I need to keep everything. And I'm like, everything is for the most part on YouTube as well, or somewhere online. So yeah, I'm really bad about keeping manuals. Let's go ahead. All those ones we just dabbed. We're going to roll the D3, and that's what we're going to save. And then this challenge will be closed out. Let's see. We're going to do a 1, a 3, a 3, and a 2, a 1, a 3, 3, 2. And I need to find my marker. Well, instead of black, we're going to do 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, and then 3. 1, so 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. So there's 11 more dollars that we're going to save on this page. Actually, I'm just going to do that just so I don't forget while we go finish this other part. And now we're going to roll 4 more times for these. Unused CDs, etc. Excess clutter of decor, broken unused electronics, and unused cords. Oh, I got a whole box of unused cords, you guys. So 1, 1, 3, and one more is 3. So 8 more dollars. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now let's add this to the complete challenge and see how much we saved for this Declutter challenge, which is in my Donna binder. Actually, let me move my book to the side. All right, here is where my envelope is for this challenge. We saved quite a bit, you guys. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep these singles because we're going to need them later. All right, let's see. 20, 45, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3. We saved $63 with our Declutter challenge, rolling a D3. There we go. So now we have 63 here. I'm going to ring my bell. I'm trying not to ring it too loud because it's early. And although everybody should be up, these are all military people around me. Well, they might have worked night shift though. So I don't want to be too loud to my neighbors. I am like in an attached, like townhouse situation. Okay, so I'm going to put this back here because we do need to record that in. You know what? We're here. Let's just do it. I don't know that I'm going to finish anything else. Well, just in case, we will get that done. All right, so this is for 30 April. And we did the declutter. And that means we're at $121. So 121 savings challenges done in the year of 2025. 110, 15, 21. Yes. Okie dokie. Let's put that back. I'm going to put that $63 in my pouch next. Just so since we've already done Ding Ding Ding, I don't need to keep it out. And you guys, I cannot wait to finish unstuffing this and counting everything so we can make the extra debt payment, which is where all of that money is going. It's all going into an extra debt payment. I cannot wait to share that with you. Okay, let's do some travel savings, shall we? Because even though I'm in debt, I am not going to forego travel. It's just not going to happen. All right. So first up is our savings around the world. And we're in the month of April still. We're going to close this one out as well. We have been rolling and saving with Glory's Budgets in Puerto Rico. And we have one more. Looks like a bongo. Yep, we have one more. So let's get that done. We're rolling the D3. Let's put this green marker away so we don't dry that out. We got a 1. So let's give it the $1. And let me grab the envelope. That one's in here. And we're going to go to this one next. You guys, I moved these monies around. So sorry if I'm still not used to where they're at. Yeah. And I just still didn't make a dashboard for it. Oh gosh. Okay. And we do pull this money quarterly. So right now we have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So you have $19 that we save with that one. And we will not pull that one until the end of June because we pulled it at the end of March. Oh wait, what did I say? 19? Yeah. I got to write that on the challenge. And we're going to keep this close by because we have these other challenges inside of here. So we saved 19 with this one. And next month we will be working on saving around the world for May in England. And you know what? Let's just get it started. This one is from, whose challenge is this? Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, Cherry Blossom Budget. Oh, I don't even think I know who that is. Cherry Blossom Budget. I will have to go and make sure that I am subscribed and give some love to that channel. Let me just make sure. May, yeah, Cherry Blossom Budget. Okay, let's do one roll. And we're going to save $1 for this nice plate of breakfast. And I'm going to put that into the envelope. And actually, there were 4, now there are 5. So we are going to grab a $5 bill. So we have those singles as we go further into the games binder after we finish these travel challenges. All right. That is savings around the world for that challenge for those creators. And now we are going to our book from Jen at Teach Save Travel. And right now we're still working on Mexico. So let's roll a couple times. 3, 3, and 2. So we have $8. So a 3, 3, and a 2. And ooh, it's a little warm in here. So 3, 3, and 2. So let's put that $8 in. Oh, wrong one. Wow. Not this one. Oh, you know what? Grab a 20 while we're here. 10 and 2 5s. Okay. Condensing even more. Okay, what did I say? $8, right? Let's put 10 in and take 2 back. Okay. And then let's grab a 20. So now we have 50, 70, 85, 86, 87. So we have $87 now in Jen's savings. And next up we have our Travel Africa book from Fiona at Frugality is Life. And I still didn't punch the new papers and put them in here. This is where me and the the hole puncher were fighting, and the hole puncher seems to have won. We are coloring the zebra, and I didn't write it down. Each area colored in is, I don't remember what we did, y'all. So let's see. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we have $5. So we did 50 cents each. That's what we did. And I have no idea where my black marker is.
Nice, right there.
All right, let's do $5 more in this one. God, why did I not set this up over here and get this, you guys, this early? And my games binder's in the way under here. I don't know why I did not move it out the way and set this up properly. Okay, we're done in this travel book. Let's put this one away. This scratcher from Tara at Lifted Up and Living. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 spots left. Let's do our D4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we are scratching this one. That's what the dice said. Well, the die. That is what the die said. Okay, we're going to save $2 on this scratcher. All right. It's so big. The challenge is so big that I just had to put it there in the back. But the envelope is up here somewhere. There's an envelope with money somewhere and no label. And that's the one for this challenge. Where is it at? Where is it at? It's over here. All right, so we need $2 more. So let's put a 5 in and bring 3 back. And now we have $10 in that challenge. Why don't I put this in the back with the challenge? Wouldn't that be a great idea? Do it now. Let's do an on-spot correction. Put that back here. And then it just makes more sense. At least in my brain. There we go. Okay, let's put this away, and we're going to save with our girls trip book next. This is my bestie binder with Sheila and Stacy, which you got to meet. If you missed my Bestie Edition video on this past Sunday, please feel free to go check that out. It is, the clip says Bestie Edition, and you see 3 sets of hands in the thumbnail rather than just my hands. So it was an awesome time having them here. They drove in from Detroit, and we had a whole bunch of shenanigans. We got to go to the National Zoo. We went to the Smithsonian American History Museum, and we had a great time. We went to the wharf after that, and now I know that I can just get on the green line from here on base and get to the wharf pretty easily. I didn't know it was that easy. So, I mean, I've done some exploring here, but clearly not enough. All right, we're doing Beach or Mountains, and we just finished this page, and we got a beach and mountains. So we're gonna save $7 more. This book is from Eva at Budget Your Life. So 5, 6, and 7. And Eva is cruising Alaska right now. I am super happy for her and hubby. All right, we got 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So we saved $39 with Beach or Mountains. And we're not ringing the bell. We are going to write our $39 saved down here. We're leaving the money in this pouch. And we are going to continue on. We are working on Let's Pack as well. But I say we start another... Oh, what the heck was that? I say let's start another page. Get your life, Andrew. Get your life. There we go. All right, so now we have finished travel planning, which we did not paperclip that one. And then we did Beach or Mountains. We are working Let's Pack, like I was saying. And we have several others. Which one shall we start? Ooh, let's do souvenirs. I see a 5 right in the middle. Let's go ahead and mark that one off and get it going. Let's get it popping on the souvenirs. And Besties and I are actually, we bought tickets to a show on Broadway. So they are coming back in July before I leave this area in DC. They are going to come back and we're going to catch the Amtrak up to New York and go see a show. We're going to stop in Philly too. So we haven't figured out all the logistics. And that trip won't be too expensive. I mean, the show ticket wasn't really cheap, but that's pretty much what this savings is for my girls and a girls trip. So we will see this book again as we plan different things, but because it's just so fun. Now let me get set up for my games for our final savings for this video, and I'll be right back. We are starting with Save the Color from Save with Judy. And guys. And as my die so rudely fell on the floor, we're rolling a color die for the color, and of course the D3 for how much we're going to save. So for this one, my monies are mixed up into my Save the Dominoes from Judy. So when I count the cash, it will not be what we actually have here. I'm going to figure this out at some point and then put the right amount of money in the envelope, but just know right now it's not. I'm not doing it right now. All right, purple. Which one of these is purple? I don't see no purple. Although this is the closest, so we're going to do $2 there. And we're going to go again. Orange and a 3. I'm going to put 5 in, take those back. Let's go again. Blue and a 2. So 1 and 2. Blue and a 2 again. So I did not even ask you guys. I'm so rude. You got to tell me sometimes that I'm being rude. How are you doing on this hump day? You're going to see this video late tonight because since I'm recording it early in the morning, I'm missing my gym time. I'm missing editing time, and I got to go to work. And so, how rude of work. Goodness. Did I put those 2 in though as I was yapping? That's what these 2 were, right? If that wasn't correct, I'll do it in editing. Okay, another 2. So, I hope that you're doing good. I have midday today, I will write the number 47 on my board because I have 47 more working days. Super duper excited about that. Okay, this one is orange. So that's this one, and we got a 3. Okay, let's stop there. Oh, let's put another 5 in and take 2 back. All right, let's see what we have in Save the Color. Let's take our marker off as well. And we will put that where we need to be left off, where we leave off for next time. Yeah, see, we have more than this in Save the Color. 5, 10, 15, 21, 2, 3. Okie dokie. Let's move on to Canine Bryce. Oh, I have spots for other games. Oh, and I did get some games. Oof, I got my package from Budgeting by Dina US. I just haven't like opened it and put everything away and showed you guys and all that good stuff. So we will do that soon. All right. Canine Bryce is a real search and rescue animal in Michigan. This challenge is from Marion and Losh Budgets and Designs. And I have no idea where we are. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna assume we're right here. Let's grab our D6. We're gonna go 1, 2, and 3, and we are saving $1 per paw. And then when we get an instruction to do something else, we make sure we take care of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's $1. There's no special instructions there. 1. Okay, we're gonna go to the 1 right next to it, color it in, and now when we go again, we are gonna scratch that scratcher. Let's see, we got a 2, 1, 2. So actually, let's save this $1 before I forget. Color this one. And we're gonna scratch this scratcher and do what it says. Because we passed the red heart where the scratcher is.
Oh, wow.
So since the handler was clumsy and fell in the creek, we got to pay $20. Okay, clumsy man. And I'm just saying man because I'm assuming it's a man. Could be somebody else. Okay. All right, well, we got 10, 15, 24 just for this go round. Let's see how much we have saved. All right, so we have 5, 10, 15, and then all these singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's grab another 5. Okay, now we have 50, 65, 75, 85, 86, and 87. Now we have $87 in Canine Bryce, and we haven't even made it to the end of the game yet. Like one time before we start back over. So that is some great savings with Canine Bryce. Baseball has started. I was going to say for baseball, but I just have not gotten myself a system with who am I making excuses for? You guys, hold me accountable. Tell me to get my life together. I need to get the baseball scores so I can do my baseball savings. All right, now we're going to start over. And we are doing Military-Opoly. And I know we came back around here last time. I think we saved for the Coast Guard the last time. So let's go ahead and roll the D6. And we got a 1, which that one's taken. That says ×2. Is it 1 × 2? We probably should roll again, huh? I probably shouldn't cheat. But I did roll a 1. Let's roll the D3. And we'll do ×2. Okay, 2 × 2. So we'll save $4 for that one. And this is my parents with me, pinning me on when I made Chief many, many moons ago. So we crossed that off. What did I say? $4? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do one more. Military-Opoly is a little steep, so I don't want to be doing too much. All right, we got 2, which is $4 more. And we are in the Coast Guard section. So what did I say? 4 more? So that would be $8. I'm going to stop there because then when we get around here to the Army and stuff and the Marines, they start costing a little bit more. All right, let's stop there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's grab a 5 while we're here. Do a little condensing as we go. And now we have 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 86, and 87. Now we have $87 in our Military-Opoly game. And I was going to start pulling for travel in this video, but a part of me still is not quite ready to do that because I feel like it needs to be a separate video because it's going to take me a while to pull and allocate into my travel binder that we just saw a few minutes ago where we were doing those challenges. So I don't really want to put that in here. I do think though that we might have enough to get this one finished because none of the other ones are nearing completion. We would have to do this one 4 times to finish. I do have new games that I want to bring in. So let's do that. We're going to roll the D3. So 1 and 3. So 1 and 3 is 4. And if you wanted to make this more spicy, you could multiply everything and you could have saved more money. But since I have so many challenges, I do this the lower income way. So we would need $4 for that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put that to the side. And then 2 and 2 is 4. That will be 8. Let's go again. 2 and 1 is a $3 receipt. This one's also from Marion. 1, 2, 3. The last 3 have been for Marion. K9 Bryce, Militaryopoly, and this one. 3 and 2 is 5. Okay, that was some good savings. Let's see what we saved all together with She Thinks the Mechanic's Sexy. And then this one is done. And we can allocate this one into travel. Oh, that's exciting. It's exciting. So we finished this one naturally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I don't have no more 5s. Oh, you know what? I can get it from the side of me in my stash. All right, so we're going to paper clip this. We're going to ring our bell. So we do need to bring Ding 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 back out, which is awesome. We're going to pull this out. Keep Militaryopoly inside. That one's going to take us a bit longer. And when I do pull money out of here, I'm just going to pull like the bigger bills and put a placeholder. Now we have our Golden Girls. We need to roll our D6. And we got a 1. Let's go again. A 4. We are racing to see which person is going to win. At the bottom. And we got another 1. All right. Now for our Golden Girls, let's see where we're at. Yeah. 20, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $59 in the Golden Girls. And next is Chip Away, but I'm already turned to Night Before Christmas. We're going to do some roll. Actually, let's do a roll. We got a 4. Boogie Boogie. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We do need 1 for Ding 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 for that one. And we have 5 more dollars. Let's do another roll. We got another 4. And we're going to call that a day. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. We're going to put that in Night Before Christmas. So we're going to put our clip on Chip Away. So next game night on next Wandering Wednesday, we're going to start with Chip Away. How much do we have in this game, though? Before we go any further.
20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Stand by.
Now we have $46 in this one. We'll do Ding 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 really quick, and that will be the end of this video. With all of our travel savings. So now we have $122. I'm not going to count it again. We already counted it. There it is. Ding, ding, ding. I thank you so much for being here. We are going to put this one in our pouch. Again, the pouch that is overflowing, which is amazing. And I'm so thankful for it. The ability to get after my debt. So look forward to that video here. That video is going to be real soon. Where I count up the completed challenges for the month of April, and then we will really reallocate into where they need to go. Thank you for being here. I want you to aim high always, and have a great rest of your day or night whenever you're watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.